hard part for a lot of people is they're normies are trying to figure out what's he doing in there, spending the money. So don't assume addicts' brains work the way yours brain does. This is all the brothel, the money, everything is all part of addiction. It's not like he's a bad guy. He was a guy well into his disease, and I agree with
If you have an addiction and millions of dollars, it's a lot more difficult than if you're a regular person, I think.
Yeah, that's, you know what, you know Mike Catherwood, the guy's on the show all the time? He said the exact same thing. He said, look, if I had all the resources in the world, I'd be dead, period, in a story.
How does such a weak man come back and own his own story?
Weak man?
I mean,
I don't see him as a weak man.
He's a weak man.
Addicts are tremendously powerful.
Oh, maybe he's tremendously powerful, but in a video that I saw 2 weeks before he was in the brothel, he was saying, you know, you have struck me down. Straight to a cameraman. You have struck me down. You have stripped away my confidence.
Lamar Odom has overcome, I mean, frankly, that aspect of his story, he has overcome so much more than this. I don't know if he's going to physically overcome his condition. But in terms of obstacles in his life, I promise you he has bounced back from more.
I got to wrap it up. I know I recoiled against what Jean-Pierre said, but I'm so glad he said it because addicts seem weak. They are not weak. They are some of the most powerful people I know, and they are contending with a distortion that makes them the way they are, not because they're weak. When they get recovery, think about the people you know who are in recovery. They seem weak to you. It's the same person, except they're dealing with their disease. They're very rich, strong, smart, lovely people. Why I'm honored to work with them so often.